have a new game for our touchscreen devices. This is called Lost Within. This is a game that's published by Amazon. They started a new game development division. This is the first title I've seen. I'm not sure it's the first title for Amazon. It's expensive. And I know some people who work in the industry who are either working there or thought about working there. So it's kind of exciting to finally play this. I wanted to see what Amazon was capable of, and this is what they're capable of.
We are in an asylum that's been abandoned. Okay, we've seen that before. There's a creature that's running about.
Is there an old wheelchair?
Is there an old wheelchair?
Yeah, there is. Wheelchairs. Yeah, all these games. There's so many old wheelchairs in games. We've seen them before in movies and video games. I'm calling for a ban on old wheelchairs going forward. That's it, no more.
I am calling for a ban on abandoned asylums.
That's right, that's another good one.
Because it's too much, and it's usually a character that shouldn't be in there, of course, and this is character, this cop that's in there. He's radioing to dispatch, saying that he needs to do this and that, even though he shouldn't be in there at all. Why are you in there, bro? Just get out.
You're right. This is the dumbest character that I've encountered, especially a guy who's supposedly in charge of the story. Yeah. He's walking around this asylum, and he keeps saying the stupidest thing, and
what hit me?
He sees horrible things, and he keeps saying, well, I guess I should go find this kid now. And his tone of voice is wrong.
What was Primrose up to in here?
The things he's saying are wrong. His objectives are wrong. None of it feels right. So there is this disconnect, this pretty grand disconnect right at the start of the game, because you're the one, as the player, who is walking around in this guy's shoes. This is a first-person perspective experience.
Yeah, it's tough to get into it because we have different chapters here, and they're all broken up into bigger chapters. So we have a prelude off the top. There's 3 chapters in that prelude, and it takes so long to just wrap your head around even trying to fall in love with this character, because you don't at all.
Did you try?
I did try because I want to know and understand why this guy's even in here. He's looking for a kid, so I can empathize with that. He's trying to save this kid from the inside of this asylum who's running around looking for another person who you never see.
It's hard to know what's real and what's not real. It's sometimes with these games, because of the experiences we've had with Silent Hill and the Resident Evil series over the years, sometimes you feel like, well, is this character insane? Is he mad too? Is he just a patient in this asylum? Because sometimes the world, over the course of the game, as you learn more about the story, which really does feel a lot like white noise, the world changes and regresses and becomes normalized again. And so you'll have these parts where you're seeing things before the asylum turned all decrepit, and then you go right back to decrepit again. I just wish it just was more cohesive as a package. You know, the game looks amazing, and that's really a credit to what the Amazon development team can do at this point. I just wish they had some real personality, something.
Yeah, you need something in there, and it's just not there, unfortunately. I'm not going back to this game at all. I do applaud the development
team. The kid's not going to find himself.
No, the
kid's gotta go back.
No, I'm not going to rescue him because he shouldn't even be in there in the first place. He's running around through vents. Why would you do that, kid? Just go home. Go to your family.
Listen to your dad.
What are you scoring Lost Within?
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. What about you?
This is a 6er.
Oh, wow.